Hi folks, something a bit different today. Our second car, apart from my Qashqai, is a smart car. Now just for reference, this is a 2010 Smart 451 Passion Cabrio. So this has got the 1 litre turbo engine, not the MHD, but I think this tip will work for any of the 451 models. Let me know in the comments if you know different or you're struggling. So what I'm going to show you is how to turn off the traction control, because the traction control as standard is always on this model. And there's no switch for turning it off anywhere. So the way to do it is the two buttons each side of your central display, two triangle buttons. You need to be holding those for around, I think, 5 to 7 seconds once you turn the ignition. So I'm going to go through the guide right now. So with the key in, not turned anywhere at all, I need to be pressing and holding those two buttons whilst turning the ignition. So you need very wide hands, or you need someone to help you. So I'm just going to have to put the phone, or my camera basically, over here so you can still see the yellow exclamation mark. So if I just turn the ignition on, that yellow exclamation mark, we need to see that flashing to tell us that the traction control is off. So again, my ignition is completely off, put the key in. And the only way I can do it is to get my hands around the steering wheel, hold the two buttons. Hopefully, there you go, you can still see this exclamation mark. So I'm going to push and hold them in now and turn the ignition just to on. So we're not starting the car, we're just turning it to on. And I'm holding the buttons, and you can see it's now flashing. So we can start the car as usual, and the light is still flashing. Now this is where you need to be very careful, alright, because as you can see down here, your ABS is also deactivated. So your wheels will lock and skid if you do apply the brakes on, icy conditions or they lose grip. So as well as your wheels will spin up with traction control being off, you also do not have ABS, so do be very careful. This could be useful, in extreme conditions where the traction control is just overriding it and the car will not move. Sometimes you do need a bit of wheel spin to get the car moving. So yeah, just do this and be very careful. All right. Simple way of deactivating it: as soon as you turn the car off, when you go to restart it, back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Your traction control is back on. All right, so any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please do consider subscribing. We're rapidly heading to 1,000 subs, which is amazing. Don't worry if you're missing the Qashqai videos, there will be more of them coming, but I'm also will be doing some tips and did you know style videos here on this Smart 451 model. So thanks very much guys, I'll see you in the next video.